Well, hello again everyone. Professor Profit coming to you from Craps University. And in today's video we're going to do another roulette system. This one we call the Fab 4 Fibonacci system. Fab 4 because we have 4 outside bets and hopefully they'll be fabulous. And the Fibonacci because this would be using the Fibonacci betting progression as we move up and down our ladder here. So if you don't know what the Fibonacci is, we'll explain that when we get down to the virtual roulette table. And then we'll spin the ball around for a few minutes and see how this works. If you have any suggestions on how it might be improved, we'd love to hear from you. Just leave it in the comments below. And so let's go down to the felt now and roll this thing around, and hopefully we'll learn that this is a winner. I've done this a few times already and had some success with it, so I wanted to bring it to you and see what you think, and maybe you can test it out and then take it to the casino, and we can all walk away with a few extra dollars in our pocket. Never a bad thing. So let's head down to the roulette table now, and I'll give you the nuts and bolts of this, exactly how the Fibonacci system works, the betting progression, and then we will roll the ball around and see what we think about this, and hopefully come away a winner. So see you down there on the felt here shortly. Okay everybody, down here on the virtual roulette table felt, getting ready to spin our Fab 4 Fibonacci system. This requires a $1,000 buy-in, and we will be betting $5 units, although this scales up and down easily, and of course your buy-in will vary according to whatever your unit is. We're going to be using 4 outside bets on this system, and we'll be using the Fibonacci progression system as far as our betting goes. Now that system goes like this. Starts off with 1 unit, and then with the second bet is also 1 unit, and then we add those 2 together to make our third bet, which is 2 units, and then we just move up the scale. We have one unit and 2 units. So if we continue to lose, our next bet would be 3 units. And if we lose there, we would add the 2 units and 3 units together. So our next bet would be 5 units. And then we'd add the 3 and 5. The next bet would be 8 units. And then we'd add the 5 and the 8. And the next bet would be 13 units. And we would keep adding the previous 2 bets together for the next bet as long as we're losing. So it'd be 21, 34, 55, 89, and on like that. So that's how the system works, and let's go ahead and get started. We move up 1 level on a loss, partial loss or a total loss, and then if we get real high, we might move down 2 levels on a win. We'll just kind of have to see how that goes. So our starting bankroll is $776,740. So our 4 outside bets, we're going to take the first and second 12. And let's take the first and second column off for $5 each, a $20 bet, and let's spin it and see how we do. All right, that's 23 red, so that's a win for us, $10 win. So we'll stay at the same level. Our new session high now is 776,750, and that's a number we need to keep track of, so we'll know when we exceed our session high. Okay, now that's a loser, so on the Fibonacci system we would bet 1 again. However, we're going to skip the first bet and just move right on to the second. So we're going to bet 2 on this one and increase each one of our bets by 1 unit until we get back to our session high. So round and round she goes. Let's see if we can hit a winner here. There's 24 black, and that is a small loser there. We lose 10. So now we go to the next step, and we had 1 unit and 2 units. That adds up to 3 units. So we'll just increase 1 more to 3 units on each one of our bets, and that's $15 on all of them. And we'll continue to do this until we reach the session high. Okay, there's 13 black, so that is a winner there. So we'll stay at the same level. So we're not quite at the session high again yet. Session high is 776,750, so actually we did meet it. So let's go back down to our base level, which will be 1 unit, and we'll take the first and third 12 on this one and the second and third column. And we're spinning. Here we go. There's 13 black, so that's 2 in a row there. This time, however, since we moved that bet, it's a loser, so we'll move up 1 unit on each one of these. So now we're betting 2 units on each one of our outside bets here, our fabulous 4 bets. And there's 26 black, so that is a winner. And that gets us back to our session high again. So we'll go back down to our base level. You can see the $20 bet at the top of the screen. That's $5 in 4 places, Fab 4 bet. And that's 4 black, so that's a small loser. So we'll increase our bets by 1 unit and spin again. And 35 black, so that is a winner. And that should get us to a new session high, which is 776, 765 now. So we'll back our bets back down to 1 unit each, $20, and spin it again. Here we go. And that's 15 black, so that's a small loser there. So we'll increase the bets once again up to 2 units from our base level, so $40 total. We can see that at the top of the screen, $40 total bet, and try to reach that session high once again. So there's 32 red, that is a winner, so that should get us where we need to be. And that's 776, 780 now. So once again, we'll reduce back down to $20 bet, $5 in 4 places, 1 unit, our base level. Here we go. So there's 17 black, so once again we do lose a little bit. So let's increase these bets again up to 2 units, $40 total, and spin that ball again. And that's 20 black, so that's also another loser. So we'll go up to 3 units now. And we're spinning. And there's 17 black, so that's 2 of those out of the last 3 spins, so we lose once again. So now we go up to the next level, and the last 2 levels we bet were 2 and 3, which is 5, so we'll go up to 5 units on each one of these bets now. So that gets us at a $100 bet, trying to get back to our session high. 776, 780 is what we're trying to exceed here. And there's 35 black, that is a hit, and that is a win, and that gets us to a new session high at 776, 800. So now we can go back to our base level, and let's pick some new bets here. We'll go with the second and third 12 and the first and second column. And we're at our base level, $20 bet, and we're spinning. Here we go. And 34 red, so that's another winner. So that's a new session high. 776, 810 now, so we'll stay at the base level on that win. And there's 34 red once again, back to back. All right, so $776,820 now. And next spin. See if we can hit another one here. That's 20 black, so that is another winner. All right. So that puts us at 776, 830. And let's spin it again. And that's 1 red, so that is a slight loser there. We lose $5 on that one, or 1 unit. So we'll increase our bets to 2 units on our Fab 4 outside bets here, using the Fibonacci betting system. And there's 3 reds, so we do lose there, so we'll have to increase another unit to 3 units now. And our next spin. And there's 14 red, so that is a winner. Our session high is 776,830. And we're still a little light there, so we'll stay at the level 3 and spin it again. See if we can get a winner here. So there's 34 red, so that is a winner. And that should get us to our session high once again. So that's $776,845. And we'll clear these out. And so that is the Fab 4 Fibonacci system. That's how it works. We did have pretty good success with it. We did not get above the 5-unit level as far as our bets go. Had we lost there, we would have increased it up to 8, which would have been the 3-unit level plus the 5-unit level, which we'd both lost at. And that would increase it up to 8, and then 5 plus 8 would be 13 for our next bet. Then 8 plus 13 would be 21 for our next bet. So you can see the $1,000 bankroll would be necessary. So that is how the Fab 4 Fibonacci system works. We started out at $776,740, ended at $776,845, so that's a $105 win. So that's a pretty nice little win any day of the week. So we hope you enjoy that system, and we'll test it out on your own software. And then if you like it, take it to the casino and maybe put a few extra coins in your pocket. So if you're out there rolling that ball this week, we hope that all your numbers come up as winners and you have nothing but the best of luck. If you enjoyed this video, we ask that you give us a thumbs up, and that you'll also consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. We'd love having you here at Craps University. And besides, it's just not the same when you're not here. So we will talk to you again this Sunday with our next Craps video, and then we'll be back with another Roulette video next Wednesday. Thank you once again for joining us. Good luck this week. We'll talk to you again Sunday. Bye-bye.